Hello, and welcome to Lisa's Messy Life. Hello, my clutter friends and family. Welcome back to my channel. And hello if you're new. As you guessed, I'm Lisa, a 64-year-old wife, mother to 4 adult children, 1 grandchild, and 3 adorable dogs. I'm sorry for the long time absence from my channel. Everyday life was just busy enough to keep me from remembering to turn on my camera. Today's video is a compilation of what I did manage to film. There is some cleaning motivation, clips of running errands around town, taking care of the beach house. Family time was not included per their request. We're going to time travel back to October. Today we're going to be switching out seasonal wardrobes. I am going to go through all of my clothes, sort them, and put them into categories of in-season, off-season, and year-round categories. I'll be decluttering along the way. I am donating my clothing to a local thrift store. I like feeling like I can help someone else out. We're heading into the cooler months, and ahead it's time to take out and put away my winter wardrobe. I hope this short video will inspire you to go through your own wardrobe and to pare down as well as get ready for the upcoming season ahead of you. I'm going to start by taking each bin that's in my closet and going through each item. Switching to seasonal clothes involves sorting my wardrobe, decluttering items I no longer wear, cleaning everything, properly storing off-season clothing in a particular space. The process saves closet space, helps me rediscover my clothes, and helps keep my wardrobe organized and fresh for the current season. To set yourself up for success, set aside a morning or afternoon as the seasons are starting to change to do your swap. If you want some help from a friend, go for it. My daughter is off camera keeping me company on this day. Commit at least an hour to complete the project so you don't feel overwhelmed. Instead of emptying the entire closet at once, take out items from one section or shelf at a time. I started with my shorts. I have lost weight, and most of these won't fit me next year. I think I donated 85 to 90% of them. I then moved to my graphic t-shirts. I'm donating the ones that don't spark my interest any longer. Don't forget to be honest with yourself with what you actually wear. I'm going to donate anything that doesn't fit or that I haven't worn in a while. I already have cleaned everything before storing. I've washed and dried all off-season clothes to prevent stains from setting and protecting them from pests and mildew. I'm going to be using breathable containers and store them in a cool, dry climate, such as under my bed or in a closet away from my basement. I don't have a workable closet space in my bedroom, so you will see that I have created a bin and hanging system. As I go through each space to make room for the winter items, I am decluttering items that are not fitting well. I'm going to hang up my in-season clothes and organize them. I'm going to sort them by type or color and make sure the process is more satisfying. I'm also going to consider creating a small organized section for things that could be worn across seasons, like light jackets or dresses. When I come across anything that is stained, it goes straight into a garbage bag. I go through the same process for my solid color shirts, while also donating duplicate colors. As I move to my hanging rack, I fold and put away shirts that I want to keep for next spring. Anything else gets donated. I brought up from my basement 2 bags of fall and winter clothes. I folded the jeans and put them in a cubby. Sweatshirts and sweaters get hung up. I have many empty hangers. That makes me happy. If I notice any gaps in my wardrobe, I know I have the space to put them away. I used 1 empty bag to store my summer clothes. The other empty bag is going in a drawer for next spring. I believe I donated 4 bags of clothes. I threw away my summer shoes since they were all worn out. I hope you find some time to do this instead of having many seasons of clothing together. It makes it so much easier to see what you have and actually wear the things you love. I realize I need to get rid of most of my thin socks because they are in the bin mixed up with my winter socks. I will do this off camera on a day that I have laundry to put away. Then I'm going through all my pants. Long pants, short pants, whatever is too big is going in that bag, and they will be donated as well. Bag fills up pretty quickly. I think that's my third bag for donation. As you can already see, we are changing out my summer wardrobe for my fall and winter items. Now what I'm doing is taking my seasonal clothes for the fall and the winter and hanging them up and folding them and putting them in the cube with my other printed items. I have a lot of sweatshirts. I love my sweatshirts. They're nice and cozy. Oh, an empty bag from the seasonal stuff. It's going in a drawer to store for later. Now I'm opening another bag. What's in here? More solid shirts to hang up and to put away. It seems like a daunting task, but actually it went quite quickly. Faster than I thought it would, anyway. Going through your seasonal stuff is a good reflection on the year that you've had. Where did you start? Where are you now? And what's coming up ahead of you? Let's take down more summer things and put them in the bag that I just emptied from the fall things. We're just swapping things in and out. Through this process, I'm trying to touch each item and make a decision right then and there whether I'm keeping it or I'm going to donate it. And if it's in bad shape, I'll just get rid of it. This takes a little while to go through, but if you're patient with it, it's totally worth the process. And in the end, you'll see that I've cleared out about half my t-shirts that were printed and half my plain t-shirts that were non-graphic. Did you notice all those empty hangers? I was so happy. It was so nice to see them all empty and just lying on my bed, knowing that I have room to put away my favorite things that I saved from last year. I have a lot of fun fall shirts that I like to wear, and it gives me a great variety throughout the season. I'm so pleased that my last video brought in so many new friends. It was hard to be open about my life, but I thought it was great that you got to know me better. I do want to mention on a sad note that my only sibling, my sister, passed away on Thanksgiving, so I have also been dealing with her loss. If you have lost someone on or close to the holidays in the past or present, I am sorry to share that with you. It certainly is a rough thing to go through. I hope you have support if needed. Luckily, I have lots of family around me, so it did make things a little easier. On to happier times. I am trying to plan out videos for the upcoming year. Cleaning up from Christmas and resetting my living room will be a start. Clearing off kitchen counters, donating Christmas dishes that we haven't used in 2 years, revisiting the den and trying to clear out the room of things not being used, and reorganizing the dog bins are things that I am starting with. In 2026, I really want to entertain the thought of becoming a better creator, and in the process, my home will hopefully get organized, decluttered, and cleared out so my headspace is more calm. What type of content would you like to see? Do you need tips on something specific? Do you also have rooms and areas like that, whether it be just a drawer, your entryway, living room, den, kitchen, dining room, bedroom, spare room, craft room, etc., etc. We all have at least a little bit of space that needs to be organized. I hope by watching today's video, you will find at least a little bit of comfort in knowing that you're not alone and that we're all still working and not perfect. Progress over perfection is always the phrase I like to use. So many people make resolutions at the beginning of each new year. I want to stay productive, staying smart about how I spend my time, being efficient, starting with prioritizing important tasks and breaking them into smaller pieces. As you know, I like 5 minutes at a time. This will be fulfilling and not just keeping myself busy. Let's remember, too many of anything creates chaos. A little creates calmness. This month, we will also be celebrating my son-in-law's birthday as well as my husband's. I found a person on Instagram, Michelle Hansen. Her handle is practical_perfection. She's very interesting, and she has a 30-day decluttering challenge. Going from junk drawers, medication, refrigerator, freezer, pantry, toiletries, makeup, jewelry, books, mail, email, desk, photos, shoes, purse, wallet, closet, dresser, toys, games, coat closet, mudroom, cleaning supplies, car, kids closet, nightstands, bathroom cabinets, electronics, linen closet, kitchen cabinets, Tupperware, and your entryway. I would really like to start this challenge. I don't know if I'll do it in the order that she has it listed, especially things like kids closet, which I do not have a child, so I would substitute that with my dogs. Well, my friends, that's it for today. Please be healthy, keep in touch, take care, and I'll see you the next time. And hopefully it will be sooner than later. Like and subscribe to this video. And if you have subscribed, I thank you so much. We're over 60 people now in our little group. It makes my heart so happy. Thanks again so much. Take care. Bye.